What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm back from my Utah trip. Honestly, I learned so much in the whole entire trip this week. I have completely rewired my brain. If you guys haven't seen that video already, it's already up. Make sure you hit the link. It's the last video of this video. We're gonna continue the series of like documenting the journey because honestly, this is gonna be crazy. It's my morning. I just got back yesterday or the day before that. Yeah, I got back the day before that. The day yesterday, I got all my ATM stuff, and like as you can see, I haven't gotten a haircut. This is the most that I've ever gone without getting a haircut. I normally get a haircut every single week because I feel ugly. It messes with my confidence. And I don't know why it just hasn't. Maybe because I'm on a whole nother mindset lately. But I need a haircut definitely because I look like, because you know what I always say, ugly people can't sell. So you got to look good, feel good, and then that's what's going to make you money. But I'm enjoying my breakfast. We're taking the diet a little bit more serious. Look at my cooking skills. Got a little burger, patty, ketchup, all this extra stuff. Honestly, I think this time the diet is actually gonna work because we got our why together and we know why we're waking up every single morning. We know why we're doing what we're doing. So today, guys, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. I got a lot of stuff going on today, and I figured why not make this another vlog. We got a couple things. We got one, we're gonna go get this haircut. I already went to the gym. I already did all that stuff, so sorry, but no content on that gym stuff. We're gonna go get a haircut, drive all the way to the valley because I don't cheat on my barber, and then we gonna knock on doors because I need to knock on doors. I feel like knocking on doors. I want to knock on doors, so you guys are gonna see a little bit of that. I'm not gonna show you guys knocking on doors, but I am gonna hire someone soon to film me while I knock on doors, so you guys can see all that stuff too, because that's a lot of fun. Hopefully, I get 2 appointments. I am gonna get 2 appointments for the next day, and then I have to come shower because I have an affiliate meeting with one of my closest friends. He's holding an affiliate meeting because he does business credit, and like we're doing a lot more content of this stuff for like business people, for like you guys. So if you guys are starting your business, wanting to do like any type of business whatsoever, you guys are gonna need money. You guys are gonna need money. You guys are gonna need money. So the fastest way to get a lot of money is through banks, and as long as you know how to use it, you'll get there faster. So I got a meeting through that, and then I gotta go. I got a little class that I'm going to in the afternoon, and then we'll start all over this thing all over again. And I got a couple things I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of film throughout the whole week, and then we're gonna go from there, guys. Because I got a couple things I want to share with you guys. If you guys haven't already known, you guys are gonna know. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the rest of the video. Okay, guys, we're finally here. I'm at the spot. I got a haircut already. Look at that. Look at that. I went 3 weeks without getting a haircut. That's crazy. I never go more than 1 week without a haircut. The most is 2 weeks, but I'm already dreading it. A lot of stuff happened this last couple months, so like I had to like push it back for 3 weeks. But we're back. We're there. Cut it a little short, so I don't even need gel and stuff. But I'm still dropping hairs, and I got a lot of things I got to do. Again, we got the affiliate meeting later today, so we got to make it there. So right now to get home, it's like 3 o'clock. But I said, okay, cool. We got to start knocking doors again. So I'm gonna try this new little method. If you guys haven't heard, I use this thing called batch leads. So I've went ahead and already set up my little route. I'm over here in the city of Whittier. That's where I'm gonna be knocking out. Whittier's a cool city. Thing with this city is sometimes they have special regulations on how to do roofs, but I'm gonna go for everything: roofing, windows, and paint. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this new type of method that I learned at the event, where I use the app, and then I'm gonna go to the house, knock on the door, knock on the door. People knock on people's doors all the time, and they're getting annoyed by it. But sometimes you gotta do a little bit extra and call them, be like, "Hey, my name's Chris. I'm outside your house. I was just walking by and I noticed that you need a roof. I know you're not going to do it anytime soon, but what we're doing, we're here in the area offering a free inspection. That way we can go ahead and get you a rough estimate of how much it would be whenever it is the time to go ahead and do it. That way you can save up for it whenever the time is right. Right now I'm booked up for the rest of today, but I do have an opening tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Are you interested? Yes or no? I'm not going to say yes or no. What time works best for you is better to say. So this is just me warming up because again, I have to warm up in order for me to pitch a door. I don't want to pitch a door and like be super raw. I'd rather pitch to you guys and you guys can see. That's my pitch. That's my pitch at the door. Hopefully I look presentable. I'm wearing all white and hopefully they're like, okay, cool. And I also try to hit 20,000 steps. So it takes me about an hour to get home. Hopefully traffic doesn't get any worse. So I'm just trying to knock for 1 hour because I still got to go home. I got to shower. I got to do everything. And yeah. we're focused right here, right now. We're gonna be present. I'm just trying to get 2 appointments. I got a meeting in the morning already. I'm just trying to get 2 appointments. 2 appointments. If I could get 2 appointments for the afternoon of tomorrow, which is Friday, which is one of the best days to freaking close, that's the freaking goal. But if I could get more and I can set more until Saturday and keep on going, then that's the goal, because we're going in here with intention of getting stuff done. Let's go. Guys, I literally went knocking on doors. And guess what? Like, I didn't even freaking knock on so many freaking doors. Tell me why I literally get to the area that I was trying to like knock at. I'm like scoped it out. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good area. Kind of saw a couple like damages, things like that. Set up my little batch leads, things like that. You saw that. I was ready to knock on doors. I was wired. I'm present. I'm ready to go. I get there. Boom. First door. Got somebody to talk to. Boom. Second door. Talk to somebody. Got rejected. Third door, literally the third door that I knocked, I was ready to go. I was calling it, and then it was like someone comes out, do my little spiel, blah 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 blah, and then quick on the quick one. And then I normally don't try to like do same day appointments because like there can be so many different objections, things like that, on like why you can do that. And I thought I had isolated to like, okay, like this guy said he's gonna do it all, he just needs his daughters, things like that. And then I should have hit him at the end with it, but like whatever. I ended up like saying, okay, cool, like I'll pitch you. I'll give you a price for whatever it is that you want, blah blah blah. Still doing the whole shebang. So then I get my car, bring my ladder, bring all my stuff, do the whole full pitch. And in this residential sales, dude, like to do a proper pitch is gonna take you anywhere from like an hour to an hour and a half to go ahead and pitch. So you won't have any objections at the end, so you can close properly, things like that. Hence, all of this whole entire pitch was in Spanish. Moral of the story, I didn't close it. I was about to close it. He came me with the objection like, oh, I need to talk to my daughters because they're going to put X amount of money. And I even tried to overcome it. We're like, okay, I get it. Like, but like, what do you think they would say if they were here? Oh, like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, cool. What did they tell you no? He's all like, oh, like, I don't know. Blah, blah, I'm still going to do it. So I'm like, if you're still going to do it, then let's just get it done. You call them later and then you figure it out as we go. So that way we can get you on the schedule, save you the money, and then you don't have to worry about these holes. Because the longer we wait, then more chance of it's gonna rain, and like we don't know when we're gonna fit you on the schedule, blah blah. He's all like, no, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not trying to be pushy because that's not the type of person I am. I try to overcome as much as I possibly can. I tried to overcome it 3 times. So I circle back, same thing. It just didn't want to work. And like I even got it down to like the price that he wanted to, like very close to it. Like, what if I take this out? What if I did that? And he still wasn't, blah blah, because he only had a budget of $15,000. And I looked at the cost. Obviously the wood shake, it had a wooden roof, and like this drove the cost tremendously of what it was cost. But I don't really try to make a certain amount, like anywhere from like, say, I don't try to hit the under 20% margins. Anything under 20% margins on a roof doesn't make sense, bro. Like, don't freaking do it. You're gonna fucking go into like red zone, and you're gonna run into big like issues, and this is where people lose money. I try to be always above 30%. Always. If anything, if I can land in the 40 to 50% margins, that's great. That's where you want to be at with any of the sales, any of your sales stuff, any with your business. You want to be at 40, 50% margins all the freaking time. Fortunately, his neighbor had just done his roof. Whoever sold him the roof probably lost money on that roof. I don't know whether he did or not, but at the end of the day, like, that roof was really undersold, especially if it was the same type of design that I just pitched. Like, whoever that roofer was, I hope you didn't lose money, or I hope you didn't screw the customer up. But like, that was a really cheap roof. That person got lucky, and we're only gonna know whether they lost money or not, whether that thing's even gonna last a really long time. But nonetheless, I know what I'm doing. I know my numbers. I'm gonna walk away from a job because they're just not worth it for me sometimes. Moral of the story, guys: work hard and you get lucky. Because I was crazy. Where like woke up this morning, got everything done. I'm present right now. I'm in a whole different type of level, whole different type of mindset where I'm knocking on doors. I don't gotta knock on all the doors. I'll just knock, pitch, knock, pitch. That's it. Because I'm very good at what I do. And it's crazy to see that the fact that like some people think, oh, knocking on doors, it doesn't work. Yes, it does. It does. Especially if you're good. So I knocked on 3 doors and I got 1 appointment and 1 pitch, which might still close. It might still close because he needs to do it. And I did the whole sales pitch exactly to the T. And I haven't pitched for a really long time, but because I've been doing this for a really long time, I could just turn it on and I did everything that I had to do. So maybe I get it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I do. I don't know. I left him the price. I left him the video. He loved me. And no other. He never even brought up the fact like, oh, I got to talk to another company. None of that. Like, he liked me. He loved me. That was great. and I'll just call him tomorrow. I'll follow up with him and see what he says, and maybe I'll lose it because sometimes that happens. Where you don't get it the first time. Sometimes you do get it on the second time. Sometimes you don't. I got someone that I followed up this morning. They were like, maybe I'll do it with you, or they want to do it with me. They just got to figure out some type of money situation. So, moral of the story is work hard, and the harder you work, the luckier you get. I'm rushing right now because it is freaking 5:20. I gotta get all the way back home. I got a haircut. I haven't showered. I gotta shower, shave real quick, and then head all the way back to Downey from Irvine and get to the 6 o'clock meeting for fucking affiliates. Hopefully it doesn't start right at 6 and then I have like at least 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna hop in the shower, hop out, shave real quick, blah 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 blah, and we back over there. And we back at Downey, and then we got some other shit that I gotta do. But nonetheless, guys, this is the life that I love to live, where I'm busy, stressful, and I'm getting stuff done. But unfortunately, I wish I could have booked more appointments, but it's okay because I know where we're going. If we work this hard every single freaking day, I'm going to get luckier and things are going to work out for me exactly how I want them. Guys, look what I bought. I got a new little toy this week. The DJI Pocket 3. I actually don't have it in here, but I got the whole creator little combo. Look. Look at this. Look at this. This thing. What is this? So I bought the DJI Pocket 3 this week. I bought it used. I didn't want to buy it new because most people don't mess these things up anyways. And some people don't even use them because people think that they're going to be like content creators, or they think that, hey, I'm going to go ahead and start making content so a bunch of people buy these things. Even like people who just want to like film stuff like on vacations or their family and stuff. I noticed that a lot of people just buy these things and don't even like use them at all because most of us use our phone all the time. So I figured I might as well buy this one used. So I bought the used one, and I bought the creator combo used one with the guy. He didn't have the mic, but I already had mic, so it didn't really matter. Plus it saved like 200 bucks or like 300 bucks just buying this used, the creator combo one, instead of buying a brand new one. But anyways, guys, welcome to the end of the video. This week, I got back from Utah, tried reorganizing everything, and then trying to figure out what the game plan was moving forward. And I figured it out. Like I said earlier this week, I went door knocking. I knocked on like 3 doors, and I got an appointment. It's not gonna go the way I thought it was because I followed up with him. Maybe I'll get a repair off of him. Try to meet up with him like in another week. Um, but there's so much things that I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about in regards to this journey of just starting the construction company, doing sales on a whole nother level, and becoming a whole different type of person. And this is one of the things that it's going to show you, just because I told you guys like, hey, like what if I film myself like knocking on doors? Like, would you guys like that? I personally would like that, and I think it would help me recruit other people to come and join the team, because honestly, on the trip to Utah, I learned a bunch of stuff, including like the reason why I do what I do, why I film what I do, and it's because it completely has changed my life entirely. Like I wouldn't be in the position to buy this, in the position of be where I am and do the things that I'm chasing to do, and reinvesting all the money that I make back into the business to one day hopefully everything makes sense. But even before I decided to branch out on my own, when I was just a sales guy, right? When I was just a sales guy, sales was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'll probably tell you guys my story more often in regards of how I got into sales, how I got into this industry, and why I believe everyone should do this. Now, sales is not the only portion of this piece that you should do. Like, there's a bunch of other stuff that you should do, that like actually be in the trades. And I love the trades. The trades aren't going anywhere. The trades are the place where I would personally be if I was like 18, 19 years old, just because even though it's rough work, it's work that you need just for yourself in the future. It's always good to like know these skills and things like that, or know people in this skill game, to be able to grow. And like as fast as technology is moving and AI is moving nowadays, like you want to be at the bottom level. And I think the trades are going to be at the one of the last um, jobs to ever like not be available, because I know a bunch of these other jobs are going to be gone. And that's why I kind of branched out on my own, just because there's only a little bit of time left. There's only a little bit of time left before the world completely changes. And I think my generation is going to see that biggest change. And I'm Generation Z, the very top of the funnel, Generation Z. And I think once I'm like in my 40s, the whole world is going to be in a whole different like like I don't even know what to say. Like it's very complicated the way it's moving. So I'm just gonna focus on right now and the fact that I have to go ahead and give it my all now, because you better be at the very top before the world changes, because I don't know how it looks like for a lot of these other people. Nonetheless, this is easier to carry than this big ass camera. These cameras, they're cool, best quality I've ever like seen, but they're good for like static, or they're good for someone just standing in a position and not having to move around. But this is even better for just moving around and even holding. And the quality of this, I heard, is like it's just as good. So maybe I leave the $4,000 camera at home and I head talking shot videos, stuff like that. And then this is kind of like what I'm gonna carry with like a vlogging type of style, and hopefully like you guys can't see the difference. So next vlog up, I'm kind of gonna just our next videos is all going to be on the GoPro, so you guys can kind of see. But if you guys have made it to the end of this video, guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to start dropping weekly videos on Sundays. And plus, if you guys haven't heard, I am building a free school community for anyone that just wants to talk to me, anyone that wants to change their life, anyone that just wants to talk about business and sales and things that I just know. I don't charge you anything. I just want to meet other people, make more friends, make better friends, make friends that are actually doing stuff and wanting to do things in the world, because I can't do things alone, dude. I cannot. I need a tribe. I need better friends. And that's what Utah also taught me. So if you guys want to be my friend, join my free community. I'm probably going to change some of these dates. It's still a work in progress. I just made it. I got 5 people in there. If you join my free community, I'm giving Alex Hormozy's free last book. Just use my link. Pay for the shipping. It's completely free. I get nothing out of it. I'm going to try to give you guys as much value as I possibly can. And plus, I just like talking about this stuff, and it makes more content. So by all means, let's make stuff happen. I'll see you guys next time.